Hi everyone! Welcome to Cooking with Michelle for the party! I'm doing all my cooking and prep work for our little Easter party tomorrow. So if you want to come hang out with me, come on and hang out and let's cook together. Yeah, Bruce is going to town. He's got to pick up something and he's going to check the P.O. box, so... Let's get started. Say hello, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce. My hair's kind of unmanageable today. I hope you don't mind. Now, anyways, you watch and you'll learn from this woman because she's one hell of a cook. Oh, heaven of a cook. And, yeah, I got to go into town and get a few things. Not that I want to, but I do it for the family. And she's got some stuff in P.O. Box. Bars of gold. Bars of gold. Have a good day.
Look on what I'm using today in our stuffing.
Look what we got in our stuffing.
From
Leeks
our garden.
From our garden. And you know what? I got some leek plants that are probably that high already. I'm proud.
Okay, so let's get started. We're going to make the stuffing first. I wasn't thinking of stuffing, and Bruce says, "Are you going to make your stuffing?" And I said, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea."
Oh, do I got to get breadcrumbs?
Oh, I already got them.
Did you?
Yeah. I told Sylvie's yesterday.
Did you? You gave him shit?
No. Huh? What?
Gave Shelby shit?
No. I told Sylvie yesterday they're the only ones in town that sells this. Now you can use white bread, break it up, let it dry. It doesn't compare to the good old stuffing mix. Yeah. This has no spices, but we're going to put lots of spices that we have from Bruce's garden last year. And we're putting some celery from his garden last year. Oh, let's get started.
Woo!
Oh, and we're having fish and chips tonight. I bought fish in, we have fries in the freezer and making coleslaw. That's what I got to do today. I'm going to make coleslaw. So the plan is, on my list here, cooking, make stuffing, cook and slice ham. Then it'll just need to be warmed up tomorrow.
Are you doing a workout?
Oh, can you give me a can of pineapple? Crushed pineapple?
Ooh,
I need that for the ham.
Crushed pineapple.
I forgot that.
Put it on my list.
Yes, so we're going to cook and slice the ham, and we're going to boil and peel the eggs, and tomorrow I'll make the egg salad, not the egg salad, the deviled eggs. We're going to fill a candy tray, because I got... Because I got a cover for it. I got this container, so we're going to get that ready. Right here. Fill our candy, and then I got this beautiful... I got this at the thrift store. No, flea market. It was at the flea market. It was cheap. Yes, and it's Tupperware.
Where's my notes?
Yeah.
Keep notes.
Anyways, and we're going to make Eve's Easter basket. And I got to put together Alaya's stuff. And I'm going to put money in her egg for her. So let's get started. It's going to be a fun day in the kitchen. Okay, first thing first, we'll throw these in our pan. And I've got half a stick of garlic butter. So we're going to throw the celery in there. I'm going to have Bruce pick up some carrots for me. I like to shred carrots into my stuffing. So he's going to pick that up. Can you get going, hon? Because I need that stuff.
Oh, now you're pushing me. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. I gotta get my stuff.
So it's 2 bags of celery. I said it. I'm saying it right, honey?
Yep.
And a little bag of leeks. The last of the leeks.
I don't know. Hopefully I remember.
Do you want me to write it on a piece of paper?
No, I'm alright.
No, I got paper here. I can. Are you trying to? What are you doing?
I don't know. Just do it on one of these little notes. Here. You don't need it on a big piece of paper. Okay. Crushed pineapples.
Peel box. Crushed pineapple.
You want to buy a dessert too?
No. What? What? Carrots. You know that they sell that little bundle. I don't need a big bag.
I know what you mean.
Fresh
dear.
bundle with the greens on it.
Yes.
And
they got them at Sobeys?
Yeah.
That should be $95.
Small turkey. I decided I'm going to do a turkey too because
she's got to always overdo it.
No, I want a turkey in
she wants
stuffing
a turkey
sandwich.
Yes. So she's going to make herself work harder.
No, it's not extra work. It's easy.
Just told you I didn't want
Jeez, you make it sound like it's hard work.
Well, it is.
For me, it's not.
Well, for me, it is to watch you.
Well, you don't have to watch. And I'll freeze a lot of the leftover turkey and ham, and we'll have it available in the freezer. Okay, I got some ones that are left behind. Okay, now I'm going to go and chop up 2 onions. You want lots of onions. Onions have lots of flavor. Okay, you can't forget the garlic. What was I thinking? You gotta buy garlic. Not garlic. Not garlic. Goodness gracious, you guys and your garlic. No way. Go fresh or go home. I'm gonna put, I think, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do all of this. All of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 garlic. I'm just looking out the window and the tree sparrows are here. They're going in one of our red birdhouses out there. They've arrived. They're late this year. Yeah, so what I do is put in my stuffing mixture here, my dry stuffing. Okay, and then I'm going to melt some garlic butter. Let me get that melted. I got my onions, my celery, and my what do you call it? My leeks. I got them all sauteing. I'm gonna melt this much butter, garlic butter, in the microwave. I haven't put in my garlic yet. I'll put that in when the vegetables are almost done sauteing. Okay, I'm going to pour the butter in, mix that around. I might need more butter. Yeah, I'm going to put the whole stick in. Okay. Just wet all that bread. That way the stuff the spices and the herbs will stick to it a lot better. Okay, we're going to start with the most important stuff, and that's, I got a little basil here. Not going to put a lot of that, just a few pinches. It's more for tomatoey cooking. But parsley, on the other hand, we're going to put the parsley. Ooh, that smells like summertime cooking. Now I got the curly parsley, and I got 2 different parsleys that we grow every year. You want to be able to see it all over the bread, okay? This is the trick to good stuffing. Very hard bread. Okay, that should be good for now. Now we're going to put the spices on. Now you want to put a lot of spices on your stuffing. I'm going to add the garlic. Want to get all of it. Don't waste any of it. Okay, let that go for a few minutes. Not too long, because you don't want to burn your garlic. I have to stress that out. If you burn the garlic, you'll taste it in your cooking. Let that go for a couple minutes. Okay, before I put the seasonings on, I'm going to put the vegetables I sauteed in. And I'm going to mix them up real good. When Bruce comes home, I'll saute I'll shred a couple carrots, and saute that in my pan here, and I will add that in too. You can add whatever you want into your stuffing. I want to thank you guys for watching my video. It always does good views when I'm prepping for a party. Yeah. You got to take your breaks in between, you know. You can do it all, but you got to take a chip break, take a pop break, take a break in between everything when you're cooking. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave this over here to saute my carrots. Okay. Give this a good mix. Okay, now we're going to spice it up. I'm going to use salt and pepper for sure. You can use whatever spices you like. I always tell people, use what you like, not what I do. When it comes to spices, you do what spices you like. Oh, I'm going to do a little bit of onion. Onion powder. And dehydrated onions too. This is how stuffing tastes so good, because it's full of spices. Yes. Garlic powder. Garlic plus. And paprika, of course. Now give that a mix. We might do it again. Let me take a look and see how the spices look. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more garlic and garlic plus for sure. Okay, a little bit of onion powder and a little more of paprika. And that should be good for the spice part. Okay, let me finish mixing this, and I'll put my spices out of the way, then I'll show you the next step. It's best you make this the day before so it can sit and the flavors can all go in together. Yes. I'm going to add a little more parsley. Okay, that should be good. Okay, now we got all that mixed up. We're going to add chicken broth. Now, you could use your homemade. I got homemade. If you don't have homemade, you could use store-bought. That's fine. We're going to wet it a lot. And get it real wet and soaked. And we're going to get it in the oven to cook. So put a little bit in at a time. This is where your bread will start breaking down nicely. Yeah. Just keep wetting it. I got a big frozen chunk in there, of course I do. I'm surprised Bruce hasn't called yet. That's unusual. Keep breaking up that bread. It's the best stuffing and it's so easy. Don't forget your carrots. I'm going to do that later, remember, when Bruce gets back. You're probably going to need, I don't know, how many cups in there you think? Just buy a few containers of it to have, because you want to really wet it down. Like I said, it's best to do this the day before your big feast. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put this aside until Bruce gets home with the carrots, and then we're going to cook it in the oven. I'm just going to leave this big chunk piece in there to thaw out. Okay, this is going to be put over to the side. Okay, and give it a taste. See if you got enough seasonings in there. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Okay, this is done. Okay, now I'm going to get the eggs boiling for the deviled eggs. I'm going to get them cooked and peeled, and tomorrow I'll cut them open and I will do the deviled eggs. I'm going to do, I'm cheating. I bought eggs from the store. I didn't want to use my good fresh eggs. No. So each egg is half a deviled egg. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And I want to have leftovers. And want to cook a couple for the girls. So I'm going to do all these eggs. All I do, and it works, is I bring them to a boil, shut the burner off, keep them on the burner, and over 10 minutes let them sit, and they'll be hard-boiled eggs. Simple. Okay, I'm making lunch because I know when Bruce comes in, he's going to be saying, I'm hungry. in I left the fridge open. And I was trying to think, what can I make that doesn't have meat? And I said, grilled cheese sandwiches will be beautiful, eh? Yeah. That'll be perfect. Yeah. I'm thinking of adding hot cross buns on my menu here because I made them last year and the memory from Facebook come up and I was like, oh, those are so good. I might make hot cross buns. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Okay. Okay, see how my eggs come to a boil? I'm going to shut the burner right off. Let them sit there. Don't touch them for over 10 minutes. I'll get back to them after lunch. Yeah. Gotta have pickles with the grilled cheese. Bruce likes the dill. I like bread and butter. My frying pan is not big enough for the both of them, I don't think. I always put a little butter on that side again and then flip them again. I'm a butter person. Okay. I love it. Dark. We love a dark grilled cheese. Okay, let's cut that. I have to have ketchup with my grilled cheese. Bruce, nope. You don't do ketchup because it's grilled cheese. Okay, I'm doing some of these Harvest. Bruce is going to complain, but I like them. Sour cream and onion loops. And I'm going to do strawberry yogurt with granola. There we go. Let me show you lunch. There's lunch. And I'm going to put you guys on the charger, and when Bruce comes home, he'll show you what he bought.
Hello people, I'm doing a mini vlog. I bought her she wanted crushed pineapples for the ham, I believe. With them, and then she wanted her bunch of carrots. All she wanted. And then she wanted these trays. So when she cuts up the turkey, yes, the turkey. Where did that puppy go? He flew away already. The turkey, $32, 5 to 7 kilograms, with giblets and without antibiotics. This is Ontario raised in our area. Harvest Farms. That's what we like.
Okay, so Bruce got me some of these pans, which is a big help. Yeah, and I got my carrots cooked up. I've got my carrots in there. I'm just going to add a little more broth and mix the carrots in. Carrots add a nice touch, I think. I got more broth from the freezer. I'm going to put a little more broth in there. I'm going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes. And then cool it down. It'll be ready in the fridge tomorrow. Stir it about every 10-15 minutes. Make sure it's all mixed up nice. In the oven it goes. Stuffing is taken care of. Don't forget your carrots next time you go shopping for your stuffing mix. In the oven, we're going to get the turkey in the oven too. Okay, I got my broth here. Yes, it's froze a bit. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I say that every time, don't I? Okay. Here comes the turkey. Ooh! I'm going to cook this neck and this heart for the chickens. That might be gross to some of you, but they will love it. Yes, that's good protein for them. Yeah. Let me open that heart and stick that in there. Put that right in there like that. Ooh. Usually I'd be grossed out by that, but knowing the chickens will enjoy it doesn't bother me. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to melt some butter to put on top of it. Just spice it up. I have some carrots for the flavor of the gravy. And I cut an onion up. gonna get hot in here. We better open some windows up. Stick an onion right in there. Stick this onion around. Okay, let me melt some butter. One of you guys told me before I used to put pads of butter around, but now I melt it and put it on. One of you guys told me melt the butter on. Just put the butter melted on. Yeah, I do listen to your tips. I do. And I use a lot of them. Thank you, guys. Don't be afraid to leave tips. Okay, now I'm going to spice it up. Make sure you get all around, because that gravy, I don't put any spices when I do my broth, make my broth. I just do the bones. That's it. So when I spice up my stuff, it's not extra too salty. Yeah, when I make my broth. Sure handy and saves you money to do that, keeping your bones and all that, and making your own broth. Saves you a lot of money. Oh, I can't wait for a cold turkey sandwich. Go for a ride on Sunday. Yeah. Pack a turkey sandwich with stuffing on it. Okay, she's going in the oven. She's going in the oven. Okay, you guys, it's time to do the ham. I don't put any spices on the ham because the ham's salty enough, but I do cook it in ginger ale. This is what my mom used to do. Brown sugar and pineapple. We got our ham at Costco last week. It's in the Costco haul if you watched that. Look at this package. See what I do with it. To make glaze, blend ham glaze with water in a small saucepan. Heat stirring continuously until the mixture comes to a boil. To prepare in microwave, glaze ham as instructed in brochure. Brochure. What's a brochure? Huh? I'll put that over there. I might put that on it too. Spiral sliced ham, hickory smoked. I've bought these before. They're really good hams. But there's nothing like a honeybee. But Bruce said, well, no, they're too much money. So we got the ham at Costco. Okay. It's really packaged well. Okay, I gotta stir my stuffing. Okay, come on, baby. Let's see what the tag says. Doesn't say anything. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it my way, and then I'm going to slice the ham and make this sauce and put it over top. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, I've decided. How long do I cook it though? It doesn't say. It's already cooked, so we're not going to do it long. Maybe an hour or so. I'll put this brown sugar. I gotta get some brown sugar, I see. And the pineapple. Juice and all. And we'll baste it. We have it in the oven for a bit. We'll baste it. And all this juice with the ginger ale and the pineapple. Okay? Okay, got the ham, the turkey, and the stuffing in there. And well, the stuffing will be done, and then the ham, and then the turkey later. Yeah. I'm going to go peel my eggs and do some dishes up so we can clear off the area to make some dessert. That'll be next. Yeah. Eggs are done and going in the fridge till tomorrow while I'll make deviled eggs tomorrow. Eggs are done. Cross it off my list. The stuffing is done. I'm going to let it cool off, and then I'll wrap it up and get it in the fridge till tomorrow. Just take your fork and fluff it up. Oh yeah, it's perfect. It's still a little wet, but that's good because tomorrow it'll go back in the oven when we heat it up. Perfect. Perfect stuffing. Okay guys, I'm making the Rice Krispie squares. Is a 1/4 cup of butter, a pack of marshmallows, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 6 cups of Rice Krispies, but look what I found in my cupboard. I found bunnies and little carrots. Look at that. Perfect. Saved by the Rice Krispies. Easy dessert. I'm going easy. I don't think I'll get my hot cross buns made. Maybe I'll make some on Sunday. I don't know. I'm not going to get them done tonight. I know that. That's for sure. Yeah. After this, I'm going to go clean the porch off outside, and I'm going to put the ham in the container and make the sauce to go on top of the ham. Just the sauce I got with the package with the ham. Getting there. I sprayed my pan already. There's 4. Oh, gotta shut the heat off. Did I put the vanilla in? I don't think I did I? No. There's 6. Give it a good mix. We'll get it in our pan. It's not much of a dessert, but it's good enough. Nobody really is hungry after eating all the food for a big dessert anyways. So I'm fine with this. Okay, sprinkles. Okay. Pat it down. I probably should put a little bit of spray on my hands, eh? Okay. That's dessert. I think I need a little more pink ones. Around the edges. Let that cool and we'll cover that up. Okay, it just says 3 tablespoons. I had to look it up on YouTube because it just didn't seem like much water, but they only put 3 tablespoons. There's 2. 3 tablespoons. Then I'm going to cut this open. Give it a mix. And it says to microwave it about 1.5 minutes to get it boiling. Okay. I'll go 50 seconds at first. What I'm going to do is cut this ham. This big chunk here I want to put in the freezer. So I don't know if I can cut it or not. I think these might just pull apart. Yeah. It's gonna pull them apart. Trying to get most of the pineapple off, but I leave a little bit here and there. Yeah, it just pulls right off. I'm gonna put the glaze on, put it back in the oven for a bit. I think it's 15 minutes or so. And then, oh, let's taste the piece. That's delicious. Oh, I'm not supposed to eat meat. Shoot. Oh wow. I'm not perfect. Oh, that is delicious. That's a lot of ham. I'll be freezing some of it. A lot of it. Just want to get the glaze all over the ham. I'm going to freeze most of this here. Okay. Okay, so this is the glaze. Goes on the ham. I might just, I'm gonna leave it, and tomorrow when I cook it, warm it up, I'll that'll be nice. That sauce on there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna go pick away at this to get most of it in there, and I'll be back when the turkey comes out of the oven. I'm putting this in the freezer. I got most of the meat off, a lot of it off, but I'm gonna make soup out of that. I got my bread bag. I don't have any friggin', that's a nice piece of ham too. I can dice all that up and make soup out of it. I don't have any freezer bags big enough. The bread bag will work. Okay. I'm going to put some of my juice on this. Oh, it's delicious, you guys. Even Sandy's loving it. Hey, girl. I'm going to put some of my juice, here's some, on this. Got all the windows open. It's warm. There we go. That's good. I'm going to cover it, and I will, when I heat it up tomorrow, it'll be so good. Yeah. So good. I double bagged it. That's going in the freezer for another day. A casserole, or I don't know what. I'll think of something. Look at the turkey is done. We're going to let this cool down, and we're going to carve it up after we have our fish and chips. Okay, this is dinner. I didn't do the coleslaw. I'm too tired. Fish and chips. This is Nate. He's trying this fish. He doesn't know if he'll like it or not. And this is Bruce's, and that's mine. He doesn't like ketchup or tartar sauce. I will show you after it's all carved. But I'm going to call it a night and finish this video tomorrow with doing things. Yeah, we're going to finish it up tomorrow.